Exactly 5 to 7 days more to go, and it's Christmas.
Yay!
Do you
Christmas
feel?
2022.
Yes, do you feel the Christmas spirit in the air?
Of course, dito pa lang sa bahay natin, ramdam na, di ba? We set up our Christmas decors as early as second week ng November.
November. Late
Yeah.
na nga yun, di ba?
Medyo
Kasi
late pa.
usually October or even September, nag-set up na tayo ng Christmas decors natin.
Exactly.
And thanks to Val, siya talaga ang nag-decorate ng bahay. No? Siya yung mahilig sa pag-decorate.
Interior decorator slash hardinero slash chef and all of these things.
Yes, and I love it na malapit na ang Christmas, and I think this week we'll be having the kids will be having their Christmas break as well
Yep.
after their exams.
And
Uh,
Christmas parties.
Mag-Christmas break na rin sila. So we'll have more time with the kids, we'll have more time with the family.
Exactly. And tayo mismo, parang kakatapos lang din natin ng ating mga series of Christmas parties.
Correct. And naalala ko lang, Val, na nung nagsisimula pa lang tayo, we had this Christmas celebrations differently sa bahay-bahay natin. No? So, like, we went to Bulacan to spend Christmas there together. And then, of course, ikaw, pumunta ka rin ng Cebu to spend Christmas there. So, it was actually, when we were married, we thought of spending the holidays sa Bulacan, and meron ding times na sa Cebu.
Correct. And napansin natin na we have different ways of celebrating Christmas.
Oo, sige.
'Di ba? In our respective families.
Ikaw, paano nga ba kayo nag-celebrate ng Christmas? Kasi medyo iba talaga ang Christmas celebration ninyo sa family ninyo.
As far as I can remember, ang Christmas celebration namin nangyayari talaga on Christmas Day.
Okay.
Wala kaming Christmas Eve dinner, wala kaming
Walang
Christmas
Noche Buena.
Eve celebration, walang Noche Buena basically. So, ang handa namin nangyayari during the day of Christmas. Morning talaga siya. And it's spent usually preparing to go out and visit our relatives. So,
Yes.
naka-base kami sa Bulacan. So, as early as I think 5 in the morning while we were growing up. Naliligo na kami niya, nagpe-prepare na kami, and then we ride the bus going to Marikina kasi nandoon yung side ng mother ko. And then pagdating ng ng hapon, pupunta naman kami sa Mandaluyong kasi nandoon naman yung side ng father ko.
Yes, and I can remember it correctly, no? Yung first year natin. Alala mo kung ano yung experience ko nun?
Natulog lang ang buong family namin sa Bulacan. Nagtataka ka, 'di ba, na bakit walang celebration? Bakit walang Noche Buena?
Yes,
And,
sabi ko, grabe, weird naman kayo mag-Christmas. And hindi niya ako na-orient na ganun pala. Pero yun pala for Val, you've been really doing it, like, parang creating Noche Buena for your family. Pero hindi talaga siya usual na ginagawa ng mga parents ng family mo.
Lately na lang yon actually. Nung nakita ko na yung ibang families,
Oo.
meron silang Noche Buena dinner.
Oo.
And then, nung nagkaroon ako ng trabaho, syempre, what I would do is really to prepare for Christmas Eve dinner.
Okay.
Kaya
Ikaw yung
lang,
nagluluto, tama?
ako yung, nagluluto din naman si nanay, pero yun, para sa the following day. Ibabaon namin for our visit dun sa mga relatives namin. Pero ako yung nagseset ng, kahit na, dun ng table, kahit na pizza lang yan, o kaya naman yung mga fruits, yung leche flan. Pero hindi ako nagluto ng leche flan.
Ano yung usual na niluluto?
Usually, yung either baked macaroni or, ano yung tawag dyan? Yung shepherd's pie.
Oh.
Yung merong giniling, tapos meron siyang
Sarap.
potato, mashed potato sa ibabaw, and then
Magluto
it's
naman tayo ng
topped with
ganyan.
cheese. Why not? Di ba? We can do
diba?
that. Yeah.
So, imagine guys, nung first Christmas kami together in Bulacan as husband and wife, tapos biglang 24 ng gabi, natulog yung in-laws ko. Tapos syempre at that time, wala pa kaming masyadong budget. So kami, di ba tayo, nag-agree tayo na, okay, let's buy a gift for each other. Tapos
Yep.
exchange gift tayo. Naalala mo pa kung ano yung binigay mo sa akin?
Quintas.
Ayan, kwintas sa
Yeah.
mga,
Dalawang
di ba?
set.
Oo, red and green. Alala ko, Christmas colors. Tapos, ako, anong binigay ko para sa'yo? Naalala mo pa?
Actually, parang nakalimutan ko na siya.
Hindi mo naalala. Wallet, di ba? Wallet. Leather wallet. Yun yung maalala ko. Maliit lang siya.
Coin
Coin
purse.
purse pala.
Hindi siya wallet.
Yes.
Natatandaan ko na. It's really coin purse siya, hindi siya wallet.
Tapos, naalala mo na naiyak ako kasi sabi ko, ganito kalungkot yung Christmas evening niyo. Diba? Kasi natulog lang sila nanay. Tapos tayo, naghanda tayo ng food.
Yes.
Tapos yung food, nasa lamesa lang. Pero sila natulog lang sila. Diba? So,
Yep.
the following day, we went to the relatives, no? Binisita tayo ng mga relatives. Sa mind ko parang, bakit? Bakit kailangan pang bumisita sa mga relatives? Kasi nga, sa Christmas naman namin, sa Lim's family sa Cebu, ang nangyayari was, 24, no? Naghihintay talaga kami sa 12 midnight, tapos nag-open kami ng gifts at 12. Sa Cebu, meron pang mga paputok. So, as in, talaga, Merry Christmas talaga ang para sa akin, masaya talaga ang Christmas Eve. We wait for it, no? And we really celebrate because December 25, birthday ng brother ko,
Yun
my
naman
only
pala.
brother. And then December 26, birthday ng father ko. So, syempre, naghahanda talaga si mama. Of course, aside from the dinner ng 24, naghihintay kami ng 25 to open also the gifts. Kaya masaya talaga yung memories ko ng Christmas Eve.
So that explains it kung bakit meron kayong celebration ng Christmas Eve.
Correct.
Kasi parang salubong na rin nung birthday ni Yan.
Well,
diba?
yeah, but at the same time, parang naging tradition talaga sa family namin that we wait for Christmas Day. Kumbaga, we celebrate it sa 24 ng midnight. Para talaga we count down. Parang the same din with the New Year's na we count down for it and then we really celebrate the night, no, the midnight of Christmas.
I'm sure there's a different way or each family actually has a different way of celebrating Christmas. Siguro kung sa inyo naging tradition yon, sa amin tradition din na natutulog lang kami during Christmas Eve
Yes,
dinner.
yes.
Siguro ang root niyan is because medyo hindi naman talaga kami ganun nagsimula na well-to-do yung family namin.
Okay.
We started off living in a very should I say poor community before na halos wala talagang celebration kapag Christmas.
Yes.
So and yun, kaya rin siguro nagpupunta kami dun sa mga relatives namin kasi kami yung namamasko. 'Di ba? Kami yung kumbaga gusto naming maka-experience nung saya nung celebration ng Christmas Day dun
Kaya
sa mga
pala.
relatives namin. So that's the perspective kung bakit walang Christmas Eve dinner sa amin. But we celebrate New Year's Eve.
Okay.
Yan. Kahit na mga bilog-bilog na prutas lang, meron kami niyan.
Meron kayo. Okay. So, when we got married and we had kids, no, we started having kids, syempre there was this predicament kung
Yep.
saan ba tayo mag-spend ng holidays. Kasi para ayaw natin, 'di ba, na may masaktan,
Tama.
'di ba? We felt like parang okay, may spend time din tayo dito sa Bulacan, meron din dito sa Cebu, but since we stayed in Cebu most of the time or like most of our married years, no, when they were growing up, mga bata, mas naging natural or mas madaling mag-spend time with the family in Cebu.
Tama.
Tama ba?
Yeah, kasi nandoon tayo.
Yes.
Diba? And we were about how many minutes away from yung bahay nila papa, nila mama. So, it was easier for us to really decide to celebrate Christbut with your family.
Yes. And when you have kids, actually, syempre, ang mga lolo-lola, 'di ba, they would want na, uy, pahiram naman dyan, 'di ba? And it would be a predicament for some couples. But for us, parang alam kasi ni nanay and tatay at that time na wala pa tayong masyadong budget. Kaya hindi din tayo parating nakakapunta ng Manila, 'di ba, to
Right.
spend Christmas with them. But eventually, when we had money and nagkaroon na ng budget to go to Manila once in a while, we would, find ways. Ang maalala ko na we spent Christmas with them was in 2018, 'di ba? Nagpunta tayo, nag-road trip tayo. Doon tayo nag-Christmas with your family.
Right. Wait lang. Sorry, I had to stop sharing and we had to stop for a while because I really got emotional recalling yung reason kung bakit hindi talaga kami nagse-celebrate ng Christmas Eve dinner. For everyone's information, during that time while I was actually growing up, my father, I honor him today because he's no longer with us, would rather go for an overtime sa trabaho because mataas ang night differential, ang holiday differential during the time, para pag umuwi siya sa amin, meron siyang dalang malaking income. So, and that has become a norm for our family na laging wala yung father ko during Christmas. That's why wala kaming Noche Buena.
Kaya pala. Ngayon mo lang nakwento yan. Kasi akala ko talaga parang ayaw lang talaga nila mag-celebrate ng Christmas. And yun nga, kanina, when you got emotional about it, parang nag-wonder ako bakit. Kasi Christmas yung pinag-uusapan, umiyak eh, di ba? Tatay just passed away, 2 years ago. 2 years ba? Or 1 year ago? A year ago. And yun nga, parang may mga moments talaga na you would just say na sayang, sana mas nag-spend more time, sana we had more chances to like ngayon, 'di ba? Doon natin maalala yung mga loved ones natin na wala na sila dito physically because we would have wanted to really celebrate itong mga holidays, mga special days with them.
Correct.
And last year, we had our first Christmas here in the house, diba? Kasi September kami lumipat dito. That's why last Christmas, it was our first Christmas to be here, spending our Christmas here. And there were so many times na nag-ano din tayo na sana nandito si tatay, sila nanay, even my parents, although they visited earlier December last year. Siyempre, nakita din nila yung bahay. Pero yun nga, for nanay and tatay from Bulacan, we would have wanted them to be here.
Tama.
Right?
Yep.
And thank you for sharing yung yung heart mo about that matter. In fact, parang hindi talaga nakwento ni Val yan. Parang that's one of those siguro memories ni Val na parang tinago niya sa akin or chose not to share.
Or it just came out today because number one, wala na nga si tatay. And then while you were excitedly sharing your Christmas Eve stories, yung celebration ninyo, parang I actually tried to dive deep into the reason kung bakit. Talaga bang parang ayaw lang ng parents ko na mag-celebrate ng Christmas. But recalling nga na yun yung totoong nangyari, dun medyo nag-breakdown ako. So I had to pause and compose myself.
And if I may ask Val, ano yung choices that we are making or you as a father is making right now in terms of, interview pala to. In terms of how you want your Christmas and your family would remember the holidays?
Yeah. Thank you for that one. For that wonderful question. Actually, when I became aware of how people were celebrating Christmas, simulan natin nung nagkaroon na ako ng trabaho.
Okay.
I really took the effort to parang somehow bring in the family to that kind of tradition na merong Christmas Eve dinner, ganyan. That's why when I was working first work ko, I made sure na I was actually the one initiating having our Christmas Eve dinner.
Yeah.
Pero yun nga since naging tradition, naging norm na hindi siya sineselebrate the following day na, parang kakain lang sandali and then tulog na, di ba? So, thankfully, when I was actually exposed to your family's way of celebrating Christmas Eve, having that kind of
Yes.
feast, 'di ba? Kahit na konti lang 'yan, simple lang 'yan. It's really all about being together with the family.
Yes.
And that's also the reason why every Christmas nung pagkatapos nating nung nagkaroon na tayo ng magkasama na tayo, 'di ba? In our simple way, we celebrate it, 'di ba? So, yun nga yung first Christmas natin together, giving that small tokens of Christmas Christmas tokens to each other. So nagbigay tayo. But nung dumating na si Uno, natatandaan mo kung ano yung ginawa natin to celebrate our Christmas.
Hindi ko na maalala.
Kasi pa siya noon, few weeks old pa lang siya noon, nung Christmas na yon. And we were living in Project 4. Ang ginawa natin, nagpunta tayo sa lobby ng isang hotel.
Yes.
Sa
Kasi wala
EDSA
tayong
Shangri-La.
Christmas
Wala tayong
tree.
Christmas tree at that time.
Tapos gusto ko talaga may picture tayo na may Christmas tree, kunwari
Yes.
atin, 'di ba? So pumunta tayo sa Shangri-La.
Exactly.
Just to take photo. Hindi naman tayo umupo talaga doon. Nag-picture lang talaga.
Picture lang, and then umuwi tayo ng
Yeah.
bahay, and that's where we celebrated the Christmas Eve dinner, 'di ba? So simple lang, just to parang start a tradition.
Yeah.
And then from then on, every year na we make sure that we really celebrate the Christmas Eve dinner, either with a simple parang preparation ng food, or tayo mismo lumalabas and eat out sa restaurant or sa hotel para ma-experience ng mga bata na meron tayong Christmas Eve dinner.
Yeah. And wow, naalala ko tuloy yung mga memories natin nung we were starting na yun nga, wala tayong budget pero we really made it special in our own way yung ating mga holidays, especially Christmas and New Year. And for the past years, no, na syempre malaki na yung mga bata, we wanted this tradition of yung mga kids, they would appreciate yung time together with the family, what really matters most instead of just the gift giving. Or gift receiving.
Yep.
Because, of course, we wanted them to remember Christmas, not just because na meron sila matanggap na gift, but maalala nila na, itong ginawa natin as a family, whether nag-travel tayo, we went to somewhere or something. So, when they were growing up, tayo, Val, naalala mo na, we would really emphasize experience versus gifts.
Exactly. Kahit ako naman because of that experience, experiencing having that celebration during Christmas with your family, ako mismo, parang sabi ko, I'll make it an intention to make every moment with my kids count so that yan yung mababalikan nila, di ba?
Correct. And siguro the most extravagant na Christmas experience na nabigay natin was really the Hong Kong Disneyland.
Yep.
We chose to spend Christmas in Hong Kong. Like really, 23 ata tayo pumunta doon, 27 na tayo bumalik. So, expensive pala yun, no? Pag Christmas, mag-travel.
Lalong-lalo na pagdala mo yung buong family mo.
Peak season, diba? But sobrang saya, no? That was something na parang hindi talaga natin makalimutan. Kasi even sila mama and papa also bought their own tickets.
Yep.
And also spent time with us in Hong Kong for Christmas. So, yun yung pinaka-extravagant. Other than that, yung pumunta tayo sa Manila na road trip din tayo. And 1 week tayo nasa
biyahe.
Yeah. But yung gifts, of course, we want to give gifts to the kids. Pero sinabihan talaga namin na, okay, everybody gets a gift, a box, no? But not really more on spending so much on toys and everything, but really more on experience.
True.
Bakit, Val?
Number one, we want them to attach Christmas dun sa real spirit of giving. And that's, of course, giving love, giving time. Kung merong budget to give gifts, why not, di ba? But we don't want them to associate Christmas dun sa extravagance or yung commercialism,
Yes,
di ba? Yung
yes,
pagiging
yes.
commercialized ng Christmas na nangyayari ngayon. And parang ang yung yung napanood natin kagabi, di ba? Yung ano yan?
Bad Moms.
Bad Moms
Christmas. Yeah.
It's really about mellow
Mellow
Christmas,
Christmas.
di ba?
Oo.
So,
Diba?
yeah, so yeah, I think it's really more on how you enhance the Christmas spirit of giving love,
Yes.
rather than focusing on the materialistic side of celebrating Christmas. So yun yung reason kung bakit we want our Christmas celebrations
Yeah.
as simple as possible. Of course, if there's an opportunity to give to others as well, like for example, yung charitable giving, yung communities,
Correct.
then we want our children also to learn that. That's why,
Yes.
di ba, there was even a time na we brought the kids to one of our community outreaches, and then pinapili natin sila ng mga toys that's no longer useful for them para maibigay nila dun sa mga nangangailangan ng mga bata.
Yes. And I think that's what we really want as a family, that they would learn the real meaning of Christmas, not just with the gifts, but really being able to celebrate it with the family, celebrate it with people who need it the most, and remembering why are we celebrating it in the first place.
Exactly. And that's it. Thank you for tuning in to our episode today. We hope that you enjoyed the topic that we shared today. Nag-enjoy ka ba?
Yes, of course.
And if you did, please follow us and give us a 5-star rating.
And of course, let's remember that more than just the gifts and of course eating delicious dinner, for us, the best gift we can give this Christmas is time with our family and the people who matter the most to us. Merry Christmas!